Business partnerships. How much detail is too much? When we're putting together our LLC agreements or our shareholders agreements or other documents, there's a careful balancing act which has to be had between the length of the document and the amount of detail. And what you'll find is you can go down these deep rabbit holes of getting more and more detailed about how something would happen. And in general, well-drafted documents that are more detailed will be better. But the reality of the world sets in, which is they have to do a cost-benefit analysis. Just how much is worth it? And so you really need to look at the company, its stage of development, what's happening and what's likely to happen. And you want to reach a balance. And this is something that your business attorney is going to help you do, right? They're going to come in there and have experience with other companies. They'll understand your situation. If they have the experience, they'll be able to say what some of the more likely situations you might encounter are, right? Obviously, nobody can anticipate every possible situation, and we've had recent experience here talking about how the world and many businesses didn't anticipate some things that just recently happened in our world history, right? So that happens. But good documents go into enough detail to work through things that are likely to happen. And then generally, you're not going to spend the time and energy on drafting and preparing for remote things, but you probably want to put generic solutions in there. For instance, one thing we talk about a lot on this channel is the desire for tiebreakers, particularly when we're in 50-50 situations or where we might have a split vote for the management and control of the company. In those cases, we generally want to have some way to break a deadlock and keep the company moving forward. So that's the type of detail where it may not have answers to every question or every problem that might come up in the business or its life. But if you have an appropriate deadlock provision, you may be able to deal with it that way. So talk to your practitioner, work with your attorney, make sure you draft the right documents and pull things together in a way that really makes sense for you and your business.